Hello everyone, welcome back to Roll. After yesterday's, should we say, excess in length and scope of number of dice, I thought today I would just see if I could do a 5-dice lotto strategy that gets me more score than my previous record, because I know what I'm doing with that, and it's been a while since I've had a legit attempt at getting even higher on the leaderboard, and I think the previous run that I did could be ever so slightly improved. So we're going to build two 97s off the get-go, then only go up to 5 dice total through our 4 shop upgrades, and see if we can build all the lottery stuff and the passive stuff that we need to do that. And then last time the top and bottom die that I had were not great, so we'll see if we can do a bit more with those. So I'll build up some 97s and be right back. Alright, we got to a pair of 97s in excellent speed today. I don't think I've ever gotten to 2 97s before hitting the 2000 roll mark, so that's really nice. That's going to do us in good stead getting through our first couple of upgrades. So we go straight into shop 2, and from there straight into shop 3. Then there's a couple of things we want to find at this tier of shop. 6 times single rerolls is one of them. That's going to go on our center die for now. Increase our earning slightly. And I'll take a 3x multiplier as well. Now, I think one of the other things that I would want at this stage is a 50% chance lottery at 100. But unless we see them very soon, we might just have to hope we get them at the next tier. Because I think it's been a while since I've done this, but I think it's this tier of shop where you can find them. And obviously it would be beneficial to get them now if we can. There we go, there's a pair of them. So we're going to stick those both over here, I think is ideal to start. And then with that done, we can go on to our next tier of shop. Then we can refresh again. Now we'll have the introduction of passives. No 99s rerolling twice. Might be excellent to pick up this early. And to facilitate doing that, I might take double highest die as well. And this is a lot more rolls than I was initially anticipating. I hope I haven't just ruined this whole run right now. 30,000 for this. I really thought we were going to get here a little bit faster. You know what? I don't think we need universal rerolls. I think we can go without. Right, so what are we looking for now? Shop adder faces, voids. So we start filling this guy with voids. The rest we don't want. This we don't need any of. Still no. There's another void face. We want some shop refresh adders for that top die, really. We don't need more of these. We don't want glue or anything like that yet. I will take a 10x for the other 97. Now, there's another void. So that makes the 3 voids that we need. Again, this is stuff that is going to be great, but we're going to hold off on buying it because the more passives we get and the higher we're scoring, the more expensive stuff is going to become. So while stuff is relatively cheap, I'm going to keep hunting for other things that we want and need. There is our first shop refresh adder. So that's going to go up here, up top. We want a fair few more of those. We're not finding them. Should also be looking out for 6 times triple rerolls. I would not be surprised if I'd gone past a couple of those already. We don't need more voids. 2 is all we need. There's another shop adder. I'd still like more than that if I could. Thank you. Right, I think one more should be fine. The intent is to replace them all eventually with stuff that's going to score for us. Take 6 times triple rerolls. Put it down here. The next one we'll put up on the shop refreshes. Still avoiding buying passives we don't need. I will take more of these though. Then we're going to need to upgrade the shop to start looking for lotteries with all the 7s, 20% times the quarters, and 10 times previous roll faces. I've also not been paying as best attention as I could to which passives we've passed. Hopefully I haven't passed anything really important. I don't think we're going to need Scavenger, given we have so many shop refreshes up top. Right, I could keep looking for more triple rerolls for the 3rd dice. More shop refreshes, but eventually we are going to have to concede and upgrade, so let's do that now. We'll get our final dice. Now we can kind of start taking passives that are really going to benefit us and our scoring. I'll take 800% lottery bonus now whilst we're seeing it. Yahtzees we don't need, we're never going to use 5 dice of the same. But now we just want to see things like 10 times previous roll. There's 6 times triple rerolls. There's no weights reroll in triplicate, but of course we don't need that now that we have everything rerolling in triplicate very nearly of its own volition. I'll pick up a reroll bonus of 50% just to kind of keep our score growing. We can take a 5 times previous roll multiplier as well, just for now. Put that up there. That will become a 10 times as soon as we get the opportunity to do so. There's also combined face multipliers. That's going to be really important as well. So we'll take the 10x previous. Is there anything else we want to buy while we've got a very large amount of cash? Value of numeric faces divisible by 2. Well, we don't have any of those, and we're not going to. But at the same time, I can buy this and just remove it out of the pool. Right, I think we can take factor 18 multiplier as well now. There's our first 20 times a quarter. So we want that over on the right hand side die. What do I have in the center at the moment? 2 97s. I was like, I knew what one of the 97s was going to be. I couldn't remember what the other face was, but it's a pair of 97s. So one of those will become a 50% chance at 100, the other one all the 7s. Doubles increase we don't want. We can now start adding face multipliers to this 97 at every available opportunity. There's a 10 times previous. So we're going to start filling up this bottom die with 10 times previous rolls. It's basically going to score us nothing, but the point is we want that die to always create a pair with the center die when they roll both. We want top 3 as well. We'll take that now. We want the bottom die rerolling in triplicate. We want these guys, increasing that number. Now we're just looking for a particular subset of things. We will take another 20 times a quarter. We'll stick it over there. We will take a 1% chance at all the 7s. And I'm just going to put it over here for now, because I don't want to move it into that center die until we're ready. We don't need 6 times triplicate rerolls anymore, I don't think. I think we have that on all of our dice. So we can ignore that now. And everything's got very expensive very quickly. Now, wilds I do want up here. That we're going to work on getting to 99. These will help. Now, we need to move some stuff to the center, but not yet. We are not getting good luck on finding the lottery faces we want. I'll take another wild, put it over here for now. We can move it later at our convenience. Prime numbers increasing by 500%. We also want for now. But the sheer lack of the lottery faces we want. When a lottery face is rerolled, it's twice as likely to be successful. We want that. More wilds. What I'd like to do is make that top die be all wilds eventually. But unless we find all of the 7's lottery faces, it's not going to happen anytime soon. We can also afford no weights multiplier. There's one there, we need that. Do we want buy one get one free first? We might as well. It's very nearly the cost of this, but it might help us get more stuff we want later. Put 5x on here. We want 500% lottery bonus as well. We don't want any of this other free stuff. I do want to keep getting this up towards 99. And then once we've done that, we can start working on the right-hand side dice to get those up towards 99. I don't need to move any whole faces. Right, all in, all numeric faces will have 0 value. We can't take this now, it's the wrong time. It will break our run. Lucky 7s is also something that we really don't need. I'm worried that we've accelerated our scoring too quickly, and now we're not going to find all of the stuff we want when we want it. I think I probably should have hunted down a lot more of what we wanted early and then started to aggressively take the passives that increase our score later. We've nearly found enough of those though, which is something. Fewer than 6 dice worth 300% more, we absolutely also want. There's another one of those. Taking their time appearing, but they are getting there. And there's still a few important passives we need as well. Particularly slot machine. And we need all in later, but not yet. Right, we're just going to pick one of these. Oh, we can't put those on them yet, so we can't do that yet until we get the correct passive. Doubles bonus we want. We also want to find non-standard doubles. There's a 10 times previous. There's all in. There's passive hunter. We will pick that up. All in. Lottery rolls multiplied by 7. Face values cost of 0. Still think it's the wrong time for that, unfortunately. That die is now done on the right hand side. Yeah, our scoring has really not kept up with where we needed it to be. Doubles reroll we don't want, lightweight bonuses we don't want. Right, I'm going to move this 50% chance at 100 onto here. And then when we're ready, we can put the 7 all the 7s onto the other tile there. We also still need rigged machine. That's the other important one. But once we get a few more faces, we'll have most of everything that we need all set up. It's just going to be finding them, because it's not going to take many rolls once we're ready to create the large score that we want to. How expensive are these wilds? E16, so I think we need to get this up another number, then like 1.6. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 wilds, so we need 2 more. Spend a lot of rolls here trying to get these ones. There's 1 point, so we need to get that to 0.6 on E16. 2.7, sorry. And we are quickly running out of rolls. So this I'm going to put here. Now we really need to find the rest of what we're looking for. I can't afford to do that again to look for you. I was hoping that one would come free because this was the more expensive, but it didn't. We do have 36 rerolls now, though. There's rigged machine. We need another 2.6 at E16 to get that going. I think I've screwed up. I think I bought too many passive score increases too soon, and there is very little chance that we get the other passives and stuff that we need immediately. Right, so there's rigged machine. Now we need a move face. We also want a single set of a kind, but we need to worry about moving a face first. There's slot machine as well. We really need that, but that's 8.6 at E16. We're not going to afford that before we get through this. So before we do anything else, we need to find... There's all in as well. But before we can do that, we need to find a move a face. It's the only way we're ever going to have enough to purchase the rest of what we need in good time. There it is, 1.1. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. So we put one of these here. Oh, because we don't... Is it rigged machine we just got? It was rigged machine we just got, but we don't have slot machine. And with that slot machine, we can't get the bonuses we need. Yeah, so I definitely went way too hard, way too early on increasing our scoring before we had all of the lottery faces that we needed for that. But no harm done. Just a quick one today after yesterday's marathon session. But I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please do consider hitting that like button, or if you have any questions or comments, you can put them down below. Otherwise, I will see you in the next one. Cheers.